The Chiefs who beat the Eagles in Super Bowl 57. The Chiefs all time at the state of Arizona are 3-2 entering the Super Bowl. So this includes Sun Devil Stadium. It includes Glendale, University of Phoenix, aka State Farm Arena. The Chiefs will be 3-2 in the Super Bowl. They're 3-2 in all of their prior games at Arizona. It's all script. Patrick Mahomes had 32 touchdowns in the postseason entering this game. In 6 games at Arizona, the Chiefs are going to win 4 times. Because this game on Abraham Lincoln's birthday, the first black quarterback Super Bowl matchup, is going to connect to the civil rights legislation of 1964, which Lyndon Baines Johnson signed. Also, the New Orleans Saints hold the Eagles draft pick. New Orleans Saints is Gematria 64. 6 games, 4 wins at Arizona. Kansas City Chiefs is Gematria 64. Lyndon Baines Johnson, who signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964, is Gematria 64. Barack Hussein Obama, first black president, is Gematria 64. With 6 games and 4 wins at Arizona, the Chiefs win the Super Bowl for the first time since beating the 49ers. 49ers is Gematria 64. Civil Rights is Gematria 64. The Chiefs over at Glendale have scored a total of 58 points. Their first points of this game is going to be a touchdown. They're going to score their 64th points to take the lead. Their 65th point with the extra point at Glendale. It is Philadelphia. That's Gematria 65. The Chiefs would win 2 out of 3 games over at Glendale as a franchise. The Chiefs' first game at Glendale was on December the 7th, which is interesting because when Andy Reid, when he lost the NFC Championship game in 2008-2009, the Cardinals, they improved their record to 12-7. Andy Reid with a win is going to be 12-7 in the playoffs with the Chiefs. 127 days, end day included. Andy Reid from the Eagles' regular season game against the Cardinals. Andy Reid will become 12-7. On the side of the Philadelphia Eagles, it is February the 12th of 2023. Is a 12 3-day numerology. Well, how many times have the Eagles lost at Arizona? That's 5-0, that's 5-2, that's 6-2, that's 6-6, that's 8-6, 8-10, 8-11, 9-11. The Eagles were 9-11 against the Cardinals on this 12 3-day numerology. The Eagles will lose for the 12th time at the state of Arizona. In a neutral site game for the Super Bowl and 11 times against the Cardinals. This is how you know the Chiefs are a lock because of numerology. In addition to Patrick Mahomes' 23 lifepath numerology, the Chiefs win 2 out of 3 games at Arizona. I've tied this into the first regular season MVP to win the Super Bowl 23 years later. Patrick Mahomes' 23 lifepath numerology. We talked about that before in 1995, 24-6. They win 2 out of 3 over there. It's a done deal. It's a done deal, right? It's a done deal. Now on the Eagles side at Glendale, the NFC Championship game was that 32-25 loss. The Eagles are 1-4 over at the University of Phoenix Stadium. The Eagles are be 1-5 in games over at Glendale right after they lose to number 15 Patrick Mahomes, the regular season MVP. It's MVP. That's Gematria 15. In this Super Bowl, the Eagles are going to fall to 1-5 over at Glendale. We're at the city of Glendale. Tampa and the Rams were the last 2 champions. It's the Rams, that's Gematria 15. They won the Super Bowl last year. At this Super Bowl, the Eagles fall to 1-5 at Glendale. And the prior champion was Tampa. Tampa is Gematria 15. The Cardinals made the Super Bowl, their only Super Bowl at Tampa when they faced off against the Steelers. And Tampa was the champion from 2 seasons ago. Also, we have Jalen Hurts. Jalen is Gematria 15. Jalen is going to lose the game. The Chiefs would improve to 4-2 over at Arizona, at the state of Arizona, after a win at Glendale, Arizona. Glendale, Arizona is gematria of 42. It's also Abe Lincoln that has gematria 42. Abe Lincoln, gematria 42. Abraham Lincoln's birthday, February 12th, first all-black quarterback Super Bowl matchup. So, it's all luck. They fall to 1-5. It's over. They've lost the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles. Kansas City Chiefs have all but won the Super Bowl. Don't forget, too, that both Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts were from Texas. Texas is gematria 15. The last time we've seen a regular season MVP win the Super Bowl was actually over at the state of Georgia, at Atlanta, when Kurt Warner and the Rams won that Super Bowl. Atlanta having gematria 15. When you see this 15 gematria, it's all connected to the Eagles falling to 1-5 over at Glendale after losing to number 15. You can't script it any better. Jalen's gematria 42 connects to the Chiefs improving to 4-2 at Arizona. When you connect 6 games, 4 wins in regards to civil rights legislation, in regards to Abraham Lincoln's birthday, it truly is a lock. It truly, truly, truly is a lock. It is all but over when you break the Super Bowl from this angle, from this regard. And also, Coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles, where did he come over from? The Colts. He came over from the Indianapolis Colts. Colts is gematria of 15. Can you say scripted? Yes, you can say scripted. That is the significance of Coach Nick Sirianni coming over from the Saints. And Andy Reid was not going to win a Super Bowl with Alex Smith. It's Alex that's gematria 42 and 15. Couldn't win with Alex Smith, but hey, he's got Patrick Mahomes. A lot of 15 references on steroids.